Yeah?
Yeah.
Whappening, this is Chet from the Finite Playlist here with episode 15 of My Week in Batters, a compilation of 10 or so things that have happened to me over the past 7 days or so on Battlefield 4. Now, I haven't done one of these since last November because, to cut a very long story short, Battlefield 4 has not been working. It's been completely and utterly screwed with server crashes, rubber banding, full servers listed as empty. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And of course, let's not also forget, in addition to that, glorious horse shit like this. So the reason I haven't done one of these since November is because Battlefield 4 has until very recently been completely broken.
Not on the PS4, mate.
What?
I've been playing the PlayStation 4 for weeks now. I ain't noticed a single bug, not a single problem, not a single...
Anyway, the bastard thing is working now, just barely, so here are a few things what happened to me. My Week in Batters, Volume 15. Have a look. Conquest on Siege of Shanghai. Now, I've never tried this before, but I thought, seeing as we spawn on the other side of the map, I'll stick a spawn beacon and a tugs down here so we can rain hell for... Where's my tugs? Vanishing tugboat. Gone. Battlefield 4, in addition to being broken, in the words of Lenny McLean in the 1999 film Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, he's a fucking thief. Conquest on Flood Zone. Now, if you're playing a game and one of your friends has jumped into the game, but because it's full, they've got no choice but to play on the other team, while they're waiting for a slot to open up on your team, if they accidentally give their position away to you, you've got two options. You can either let it slide, or you can locate them on the other side of the map and hit them square in the mooey with an RPG. A cautionary tale. Conquest on Flood Zone again. Now, when I'm not lucky enough to spawn in the pilot seat of a chopper, one of my favourite things to do is lean out the side and fire RPGs, because they can come in very handy, like so. A smasher. Anyway, if this pilot's not a complete and utter donut, what he's going to do is swoop in so he can take out the rest of the guys on those roofs, because they're a pain in the neck on this map. RPG in the face, one more, and now there's one more guy down there, and if my predictions are correct, his mate's going to spawn on him any second for a double RPG kill. There we go. Unbelievable. The pilot stole my kills. Unbelievable. Oi, Lenny, what do you reckon of this pilot?
He's a fucking thief.
Conquest on Caspian Border. Now, anyone who plays Battlefield a lot will be more than familiar with the fact that if you play on a map as large as Caspian Border, there's often no point in spawning at your spawn on foot. There's no point. You have to find a vehicle, and a lot of the time you have no choice but to jump into a vehicle with a random, and normally that's fine, but there are times when you jump in with a random and you just what are you doing, Drives? You just end up doing donuts around your spawn for ages, and it's never actually clear why, but I've actually sped this footage up and chopped some of it out. I've spent about 2 or 3 minutes doing donuts with that guy back at the spawn, but even though it's the end of the match, we're finally doing something. We're finally going to go and head towards E and maybe get a couple of points just before the end of the match. Thank God. Mines, Drives. Mines! Up front! Incandescent titty bang!
I'm just hanging, I'm just chilling out near the club.
Rogue transmission on Team Deathmatch. Now, as bloody usual, this is turned into a snipe-off with snipers on the roofs, snipers on the crane, and snipers running up the stairs like that. What a mug. Pony, Rain Brony, nice one. Now, this guy, if he's clever, will destroy the spawn beacon I've got there so I don't spawn next to him. Unless he's trying to be Johnny Big Spuds and thinks he'll one-shot me with a sniper when I spawn, but he's probably not banking on me having a shotgun. Shoddy workmanship. Conquest on Caspian Border again. Woohoo! I'm in a vehicle again with a couple of randoms. Who we got? Nuts VI Madman, Nuts VI Wacky. Oh, alright. Well, I mean, I don't want to generalise, but they sound like they play a lot of batters. They know each other. They're probably rank 120 colonels. And we're heading towards C and E. So we've got options. Alright, finally. Let's do this thing, chaps. Nice one! Caspian Border again, on Conquest again, spawning into a actually spawning into a vehicle with a friend of mine, an actual squad mate. Oh my god, it makes a change. Finally, we can actually do some damage and stop dicking around. We're in a perfect spot here to make our way straight up to D, get some decent pointage, so we're laughing. Oh, you fucking donut. Totally a car. Why don't you go and learn how to drive that thing? I take it back, boy, come back. What's up, mug? Oi, come and pick me up, you mug. Unbelievable. Anyway, alright, well, I'm in a perfect spot here to nip up. I can see there's a lot of people appearing up here, so I'll bed in and get a couple of cheeky kills with the RPG, or as I believe they refer to it in the military, the ARPG. Now, there's a bit of scenery. There's always someone hiding behind that scenery over there, because it's quite hard to shoot them when they're behind it, but it's a little bit harder to survive if you get an RPG in the moo. Have some of that. Right, and if, yeah, as always, there's someone hiding in the petrol station, so he needs one of those as well. Nice, I've got to go for the hat trick, and I'll bet you, as there always is a sniper on the skip next to the petrol station. There he is, right, come on, for the hat trick, let's do this! Rubbish! Team Deathmatch. Now, in Team Deathmatch on Battlefield 3, if you've stuck a claymore down and then died, the claymore would instantaneously disappear, whereas on Battlefield 4, if you leave a claymore and die, it stays there, and I have to say, I prefer it that way. You got me good boy. My mate ran away. You didn't see that one coming in. Right, you got me good boy. We'll cut the boys outside. Trust me. Have a look around that corner. Never around there. Go on, have a look. Go on, I trust me on that one. You didn't see that one coming in. Oh, you got me, boy. You got me. Run towards the stairs. I swear there's someone over there. Can you fly, Bobby? Run, I caught that one. Go on, boy. Oh, he's got me, boy. Run like the wind, world. Your oyster, boy. Alpha phone HD, man. Alpha phone, your bum come pick you up, boy. Got me, boy. You got me. Oh, he's got me. There's a couple of boys downstairs. Trust me, run like the wind. You can do it, boy. Get forward, boy. You got your boy. A couple of boys making loose to me there. Take the piss. Get up the stairs. Come on, boy. I know you see that, boy. Go on, boy. Come on, boy. Easy. Easy. Dawnbreaker on Team Deathmatch. Now, one of the most irritating things about this map is this whacking great plant right by the window here. It's not only an eyesore, it just stops you from being able to play the game properly. So, yeah, I hope you're happy with yourself, you photosynthesis fuckwit. Ooh! Goldmud Railway on Team Deathmatch. Now, can we all come to an agreement, people, that if we're going to get headshots in Battlefield 4, can we please get them with a red dot sight and LMG and through a collapsing building, please? Is that right? Good. Dawnbreaker on Team Deathmatch again. Now, I'm hanging around outside because I don't want to wind up the world's tetchiest bit of greenery, but it's getting to the point where I have no choice but to go inside. So, yeah, just passing through. What a load of crap! It's unbelievable. Oh. Conquest on Guilin Pigs. Oh no, you don't, boy. Now, we were in front, but we've just started to lose loads of points, so there's no time like the present. I've got to jump on a quad bike and hammer it up to an objective and start getting some points. Now, judging by the way my squad mate just froze there and the way he just instinctively said, oh, hold on, mate, what I think's happened is they've noticed that there's a mine on the road there in front of that bike, so they're going to sort it out. But I have not got time for namby-pamby nonsense like that. Get on that! Some right wankers play Battlefield. Paracel Storm on Team Deathmatch. Now, this is quite a late night game, so it's not particularly well populated, but nevertheless, there should be a few people joining in a minute, and this is my favourite spot to stick down a tugboat and a spawn beaks. You can't beat it. Right, social sausage. What's this? Knob. Nibble. Mub. Hub. What's that say, boy? Hey, what's that say? Nibbler. Knob. Nobbler? Ibs. Nibbles. Nobbles. Nobbler? What's that say, boy? Dobbler. Mibbler. Nobbler. Nibbles. Cobblers? What's this? Oh, social sausage. What the hell? Where the hell did he go? Nibbler. What? How the hell did he get over there? Social sausage. Nobbler. Cobblers. No. Bleu. Obler. Dickhead. But well, I bet it's an insult. Bobbler? Nibbler? Nobbler. You got to spill the beans, social sausage. That's going to do my head in. Nobbler. Dibbler. Dobbler. Enabler. What the hell does that say? Dickhead. Bubbles. Cobbles. Dibble. What the fuck does that say, mate? Please. Nobbler. Nibbler. Ibbler. Obblers? Hobblers? What? Not nobblers? Nobbler, nibbler, dickhead. It's got to be an insult. It's got to be an insult, hasn't it? It's going to start disappearing any second. Maybe that's what... Zibbler? Blur. Oh my god. This is going to bother me all night. Come on, social sausage. Tell me what the fucking story is. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, boy. All I want to know is why you're calling me a knob. A nobbler or whatever. Now, a few people have started to join, so it's starting to heat up a little bit, but yeah, it's still an underpopulated game, but I'm going to take advantage, get a few killage. I know you don't, boy. Killed by social sausage. Why? What, so he's changed teams? Why? Because I sent him a message. What do you want to do? Teabag me or something? You know what? Fuck this game, man. I've had enough of the kind of people that play this game. Just want to shoot a couple of mugs, have a bit of fun, a bit of teamwork, and instead you've got scumbags like social sausage going to ruin the game for you. I've had enough of this game. What a load of crap. Oh yeah? What you got, boy? What you got?
Sorry, I was getting a drink and didn't see your message. Smiley face. Random words, that was all. Thought as it was a slow game, I'd keep myself occupied.
What a fucking arsehole! So the reason I haven't done one of these since November. Yeah?
Yeah.
Wapnin, this is Chet from the Finite Playlist here with episode 15 of My Week in Batters, a compilation of 10 or so things that have happened to me over the past 7 days or so on Battlefield 4. Now, I haven't done one of these since last November because, to cut a very long story short, Battlefield 4 has not been working. It's been completely and utterly screwed with server crashes, rubber banding, full servers listed as empty. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And of course, let's not also forget, in addition to that, glorious horse shit like this. My Week in Batters, Volume 15. Have a look. Conquest on Siege of Shanghai. Now, I've never tried this before, but I thought, seeing as we spawn on the other side of the map, I'll stick a spawn beacon and a tugs down here so we can rain hell for... Where's my tugs? Vanishing tugboat. Gone. Battlefield 4, in addition to being broken, it's because Battlefield 4 has, until very recently, been completely broken.
Not on the PS4, mate.
What?
I've been playing the PlayStation 4 for weeks now. I ain't noticed a single bug, not a single problem, not a single...
Anyway, the bastard thing is working now, just barely, so here are a few things what happened to me.